Alright. This is going to be my playthrough of Rise of the Tomb Raider. This game is a sequel to the direct sequel to Tomb Raider, which I just recently completed and also just recently uploaded. Came out in 2015, and with the exception that it starts out in some kind of icy environment because of trailers from a long time ago, I know nothing about this game. With that said, let's get started. What? You think I give a fuck? No. I don't care about any of this crap. You can access Croft Manor from the main menu once you reach the Siberian Wilderness. You earn endurance for Rise of the Tomb Raider. This game mode is accessible in the Expeditions menu. Gather food and supplies to survive the harsh wilderness, explore underground, try to escape your life. With every day that passes in the unhospitable wild, the stakes rise. Will you escape the hell? Oh, okay, so this game has, like, different game modes. I know this game also has multiplayer. So, which, by the way, I'm going to do this story-wise the same way I did Tomb Raider, the original reboot from 2013. Whereas I'm not going to 100% it. I'm only going to play through the story, and that's it. Although, I will play also the multiplayer with Max. Speaking of Max, he informed me that apparently, now I commented in the original game how goddamn sexy Laura is. And he's informed me that she gets better with every single game. So, I hope it's true. We'll find out. Although one thing though, I kind of like the first game's main menu better than this one so far, but I'm sure it's something to do with the plot. You earn Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga means boogeyman. I know that because of John Wick. The Temple of the Witch. Start a new game or continue your campaign, and then make your way to the Soviet installation to begin your quest. What is this? Wait. Is this an open world game? I hope not. Because if this is an open world game, I'm still just going straight for the fucking side quests. I mean, god damn it, the main quests. Oh, how much shit am I earning? This game mode is acceptable from that decommission during the Cold War. A dormant weapons research base has been breached, unleashing a mysterious affliction that transforms men into bloodthirsty, mindless killers. Well, in this game series so far, they're already bloodthirsty, mindless killers, with the exception of, like, Alex and, Jonah. So, like, can you shut the base down before it is too late? I'm going to assume, let's see. I'm going to assume, so the reason why I'm actually reading this shit is because I'm assuming that these things are for the multiplayer, which, as I said before, I'm going to play the multiplayer in this after the main campaign, and I will also upload the multiplayer for this in between the story mode and before I upload or play Shadow of the Tomb Raider. So, because I'm doing all three games. For this one, I'm doing story and the multiplayer, and for Shadow of the Tomb Raider, I'm also doing story and the multiplayer. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Okay, good. Awesome. Vibrations on. Good. Combat difficulty. Adventure. Aim assist is enabled. I actually don't want that. Enemies have lower health and damage. Tomb Raider. Aim assist is disabled. Enemies have normal aim assist. Okay, I don't care about that. Health regeneration only occurs outside of combat. Okay. Enemies have increased. Okay. Aim assist and health regeneration is disabled. This game has a lot of difficulties. Enemies have increased health, damage, and senses. More challenging enemy types will be present. Upgrades and equipment are more expensive. Fuck. Whew. Damn, Survivor. Only saves at campsites. Started but cannot be changed once the game has begun. So fuck the Survivor and Extreme Survivor modes. Fuck Adventurer 2. So basically, do I want enemies to have normal health or increased health damage and senses? Well, when you can, since health regeneration only occurs outside of combat. Well, I wonder if that means that this game has like a manual way of healing yourself, or if it's only health regeneration. No, it's gotta be, because starting Survivor, it's disabled altogether. So yeah, this game has a manual way of doing it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm not a pussy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start out at Seasoned Raider, and then if that pisses me off too much, I'll go to Tomb Raider. But I'm gonna start off with Seasoned Raider and just kind of, you know, see how it goes. Never mind. Apparently I can't change the difficulty. Okay, I guess I'm playing on Tomb Raider because I can't change the difficulty. Survival Instincts beacons. Display beacons when using it. Objective. Yeah, I had that on the first game, so I would like it here too. On with color. Oh yeah, so what is it? Yeah, I mentioned the color last time. Applies different context to each character to help differentiate who is speaking. Without color applies to white text all characters. Ordinarily I would say without color, but then again, with color. I'm only considering with color for the continuity from the first game. Fuck it. Without color. Because that was off-putting to me in the first game. It's all fine. Language is spoken audio. French. No, I'll take English. On, that's fine. Broadcaster and border frames and additional information over the top of to improve the spectator. What? Interactions allows live and oh, fuck that shit. Fuck that too. What? You know, okay, you won't be able to see this because it's on the controller light bar, but I'm gonna turn it. I'm gonna keep it on just to see for myself how it goes. If anything cool happens, I'll just say it. This is the result of me not having a cam, and the result of me not having a cam is the result of not having a big viewership. Controller speaker, at least on YouTube. More people watch my shit on PSN than they do on YouTube. Controller speaker, that's pointless because since I use a mic and headset, the controller speaker isn't used anyway. So, all right. Well, I think that's about it. Credits. New game. Empty. Oh, here's something I fucking choose. Okay. Huh. Let's see. Adventure. Focus on Lara's adventure. Combat will be easier. A good balance. Challenging combat experience. As I said. If it pisses me off too badly, then... well, once again.
What makes someone reach beyond the boundaries of human experience to face the unknown?
A video game.
As children, we question the world around us. We learn, we accept, and gradually we lose our capacity for wonder.
No, we don't. What the fuck do you think science is?
But some do not. The explorers, the seekers of truth. It is these pioneers who define the future of mankind.
The others, they're done. No amount of money is gonna get them through those mountains.
The lost city's up there, somewhere.
That's gonna be a hell of a climb.
I'm not turning back.
I know.
You should stay here with them.
Not a chance.
As I said, starts off in a snowy environment.
You're almost there. Wait till you see this view, Lara. Take my hand.
Thanks. Look at that.
It's amazing. But the snow coming off those peaks is a bad sign.
Okay, so gameplay just kind of starts abruptly.
The trail leads up the mountain. We'll have a good view of the valley beyond from the summit.
These games don't care much for a decent, like, you know, beginning, do they?
We just need to keep moving.
Hey, even if we don't find anything up here, your dad would be proud.
I know, but I have a good feeling about
Well,
this.
for climbing up a fucking mountain? Or was it some kind of special mountain and her dad was really like, hey, Laura, at some point in your life, I want you to climb this shit.
You okay?
Lost my footing. I'm fine.
Oh, yeah, that could have easily killed you. But okay. Oh shit, okay, that's still a thing.
That was close.
Laura, are you all right?
Okay, so this is introducing me to climbing
I'm
shit.
here.
I'll climb down there and get you.
No, it's too dangerous. I can climb back up.
Are you sure?
Just stay put.
Okay, they're giving me this right from the get-go. And it makes much more sense to have two of them now. Alright, come on, come on. This game was made for the PS4, well, the next generation, current
I need to
generation.
jump across.
Yeah. Okay. Now grab my hand.
Alright, fucker. Don't drop me.
Got you. Shit, Laura. You're gonna give me a heart attack. Are you okay?
Yeah. Come on.
Okay, I'm not sure if you're aware of all the shit that she did in the first game, Jonah. But based on what I've seen from the first game, dude,
Looks like we gotta go.
she could fall off this fucking mountain and like an avalanche could fall on her. And she'd be like, oh, you know, it's okay, I'm fine. You know, all she has to do is get a lighter and stab herself once and she's good to go.
Not bad. If the weather turns, we can hold up in this cave.
Oh, God.
Do you really
So,
think
hang
we'll
on.
find this lost city?
Sorry, my foot is
I know
cramping
it's a
to
long
hell.
shot, but that old tracker said he saw ruins up in these mountains.
Okay, there we go. Ah, they used flares this time instead of torches. Wait, does that mean I'm gonna have like a limited amount of flares or something?
I guess if I was gonna hide a lost city, this might be the kind of godforsaken place I'd do it.
I wouldn't build a city here, let alone hide one.
I just hope Trinity hasn't beaten us to it.
Trinity,
Storm's
okay.
getting closer. We have a couple hours at most.
So
Should
now
be
this
enough time.
game
We're almost to the top.
Now this game is much more like Uncharted than the first one was, since it has a company apparently that's trying to find the same damn thing and they're gonna fight us for it.
We're close to something, Jonah. I can feel it. Just this last stretch to the top.
All right. Let's see what's up there. Feels pretty solid here, but keep close to the wall.
Okay.
And here we go.
Looks like we climb from here.
Keep your eyes open for falling ice.
Right.
Dude, this will be so fucking scary to do in real life, man. I'll tell you what. First off, I wouldn't have the goddamn arm strength for this shit.
There's lots of loose ice up here.
Let's take it slow and steady. Just stay with me.
But you're not taking it slow and steady.
Oh shit!
That was close.
Come on, Laura. Whew. This game's starting off way more dramatic than the first game did.
Jonah, hold on!
Oh, shit.
I'm going to dig in. Can you make it across?
I can make it!
Oh, fuck.
Holy shit! I don't think I can make that jump.
Stay
Well, that's why
there.
we're strapped together, isn't it?
I'll line for you at the top.
All right, I'll give you some slack.
Sure shit better. Is this me or have they slightly redesigned Jonah and or Laura? You doing this shit in the middle of a storm? I don't know why it failed the first time, but okay. And
Jonah,
there she
we
blows.
made it. I see the ruins. Oh god.
Oh, come on, I fell any goddamn way. Oh.
I got you. I got you.
That's alright, she's fine.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull you back up. Oh, fuck.
It's alright.
There. Over there.
God, man.
Quick. Swing me to the other side.
Smashing into that thing was some pussy shit compared to what she's been used to. I don't know how much time has happened since this game and the last one, but fucking shit.
No.
Alright, come on.
I can't hold you. The rope is slipping. Come on. Come on.
There we go.
Caught.
Thank you for your consideration, Jonah. Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit. Oh, God damn it.
Go
She'll
back,
survive it.
Jonah. Get to shelter.
That's alright, she'll survive it unless she arbitrarily decides she doesn't want to. I stand by the last game when I said that she's the female Chris Redfield. If you don't get that, play or watch Resident Evil 6. And I'm sure this game will be just as over the top as the first one, if not more so. And they still have a lot of falling down set pieces, I see. Oh, shit. Shit, 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 still not safe. Shit, shit, shit. Shit, shit, shit. Fuckity shit. Fuckity fuck. Motherfucker! Son of a filthy cunt! Oh, oh fuck! Oh, that was in medias res. Well then. Maybe this game doesn't have the same kind of abrupt beginning as the original ad after all.
It is the greatest cruelty of life that we're all too swiftly taken from it. We age, we decay, we die. But what do we leave behind? Bones? Dust?
Your children. It's called a
What of the
legacy.
soul? Does it endure beyond our earthly existence?
Yes, a bequest.
I believe it does. A truth lies at the heart of many myths and stories. A truth not of science, but something more profound. The key to unlocking everlasting life. I may have found the next piece to the puzzle, but I'm not alone in this search. They're following me, watching my every step. I know them by name now. Trinity. An ancient, violent sect with designs on controlling the future of humanity. I must proceed carefully for the sake of my family. If anything were to ever happen to Lara or Anna, I could never forgive myself.
Who the fuck's Anna? Your wife?
It's me. Hannah! Oh God, I'm so sorry. What are you doing here?
I saw the gutter press was attacking you again. I thought you could use some company.
No lies. Were you followed?
Followed? Of course not. What's going on?
I think I found the tomb.
Oh, you can't be serious.
The myth of the prophet is real. Dad was right.
Lara, your father was
Crazy.
unwell.
No, he was close to a great discovery, tangible evidence of the immortal soul.
Aren't souls immortal by nature?
I loved Richard. I would have married him if he'd asked. But he was a broken man. I don't want to see you end up like him.
But Anna, he was right. It was
Hold
everyone
up.
else who was wrong. The tomb's in Syria.
Syria? Oh God, Laura, no. This is madness. Get your life sorted. Go home to the manor.
You know I can't go back there.
But this obsession ruined your father.
I saw something. Something I can't explain. Now I understand what Dad was going through.
It's all fairy tales. Nonsense. Don't go down this road. You know where it leads.
It's the only thing that makes sense to me now. I'm going to find the prophet's tomb, Anna.
Ooh, so this game actually has to do with tomb raiding. Holy shit. It's not just some ridiculous side quest. A desert. Oh yeah, so based on their conversation though...
Heading into a war zone now.
Hang on, goddamn.
You better be sure about this.
We're close. There should be an oasis in the canyon just ahead.
You're wasting your time. There's nothing out here.
Just keep driving, please.
It's your money.
Something isn't right.
Oh, that's just local militia.
You told someone, didn't you?
They paid better than you. Shit! They weren't supposed to shoot at us!
Get us out of here!
Dumbass.
No, no, no!
You're gonna need a skin graft after that. That sliding should have just fucked your skin. You know, at this point, dude, this game has so many goddamn actions that she survives easily. That like at this point, dude, like no matter what happens to her, I'm surprised if she is hurt and or like if she did die. I'd be surprised. Fucking A. Well, at least this game actually has a proper beginning, unlike the last one. Oh yeah, so anyway, about that tomb though, not tomb, but the conversation. So like, with the presumption, now, I'm just surmising this here, but I'm pretty sure Anna is probably Lara Croft's mother. And since she apparently didn't marry Lord Croft, her dad, so that means that Lara Croft is in fact a bastard, right? And when I say that, I mean like literally speaking, like she's a bastard child then, right? I guess that adds more to her backstory at least. Anyway. This game, I feel like plot-wise, is going to be very much like Uncharted. But let's see how it differentiates itself. I hope I still get a bow as well. Oh my god. I have a pistol, but I hope I still get a bow. At some point.
There was something in Dad's research about this.
What, about a fucking cliff?
It was said the Prophet's tomb was hidden in the cliffs above one of the forgotten cities.
Oh,
Legend
yeah.
speaks of an oasis where the Prophet was laid to rest.
Wow. Okay, this guy's so meticulous. Dude, this guy recorded in his tape so punctiliously that he mentioned cliffs specifically. Hey, can't say the guy wasn't assiduous in his work. Let's see. Or at least not in his passions. Let's see. And Laura definitely shares his fervency for, well, being an adventurer.
Something's here. Could this really be it?
Probably. And we're already getting to the tombs. Well, you know, that's a good thing though. What I would like is like
1,000 years old, at least. It all lines up.
Okay, how can you tell if a place is 1,000 years old just by looking at it? Is it old? I mean, looks like it, yeah, but like, how do you know it's 1,000 years old? Like, are you a geologist and you're already examining these rocks? Actually, is she? I don't know. Does she like? Actually, what? Actually, she might be. She might have training in geology and anthropology, probably, considering what she does. A glow stick.
Incredible.
How primitive yet effective.
Some kind of marker. Can't quite make out the translation. But this word. Prophet. This is it. Dad was right.
Although that glow stick is also frivolous right now, considering the fact that this whole room is brightly lit. But whatever. Ah, so you activate that differently this time, huh? Let me take a look at these controls. Oh, awesome view controls right there. Oh, yeah, there's a manual heal button. Okay. Shotgun. Oh, can I change that? Can I change that? I guess not. Well, it looks like by that I mean the weapons, because okay, like ever since Gears of War. So Gears of War gave me a preference when it comes to shooting stuff, because with Gears of War they always had the pistol in the up, and then the Lancer or whatever whatever else you're using in the right, and then the shotgun in the left, at least by default. And then down, I believe, was grenades. So, like, what I've always done, ever since then, is that if a game lets me customize it, I always do that, where I always put a pistol up, shotgun left, rifle or whatever right, and then down is pretty much kind of miscellaneous. It may be a grenade, it may be a med kit, like for healing items or whatever, anything, That's how I've always done it. It's like, it just bothers me that the pistol is down and the bow is up. I'd rather have the pistol be up and the bow be down for that reason. Submerged. Oh, so this game's going to have some underwater swimming, huh? Status screen's about. I hope the status screen works better than it did in the first Tomb Raider, because in the first Tomb Raider I had to press that shit like 6 times before it worked. Shoot base ammo. Throw item. Okay. Shoot special ammo. Ooh. That's interesting. Craft, you can craft stuff. Craft base arrows. R2 has a lot of functions, doesn't it? Same. Drop, swim. So this game has full-fledged swimming in it. Interact. So most of these controls are actually pretty much the same. Yeah, most of them are the same. Okay. Just a few additions. Alright. Well, I'm fine with that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to not heal if I can help it, but knowing me, I'll probably need to heal a lot.
Okay, he's shown here performing healing miracles. Dad's notes mention this.
Mural inscriptions to increase language skill. Dude, like your dad, like I'm pretty sure your dad at this point is punctilious to sit there and write down like I'm pretty sure he would write down like this particular room had exactly 3 cockroaches in it back in the year 1955 when I was last there, and they were all crawling around diagonally from each other. So, and these are also immortal cockroaches, so make sure to look for those.
Byzantine script, but I can't quite make it out.
He led his followers through the desert To the oasis.
Seems like a facsimile of Jesus Christ, if you ask me. At least, abstractly. What's this?
A secret entrance.
Here we go with this. What? Oh. Okie day.
It's amazing. If only Dad could have seen this.
When we're in the Prophet's tomb. Yep, so this game actually has to do with tomb raiding. Like it, I like it. I like it. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Yeah, I know all about scrambling walls already. What in fuck's name? There we go. But you did not do that. Everything's falling the hell apart. There we go. Come on, Laura, my girl. You go up. Oh, game.
The Order of Trinity pursued the Prophet and his people relentlessly until finally confronting them in their hidden oasis.
Okay, so her tape recorder is basically exposition. Gotcha. Supposed to okay, you know, well, enough way doing it. Or maybe the reason why she didn't choose a more salubrious lifestyle for the first game is because she figured, oh god. It's because she figured, you know, maybe she realized that she's pretty much indestructible after the first game, and so she's like, fuck it, might as well just keep going. Dude, if I was in a goddamn cave like this with this many goddamn scorpions, I'd be flipping the fuck out of my goddamn fucking mind. Yo, I was watching the show. I was watching a show called Infested.
There was a battle here. Armed soldiers against religious pilgrims.
And the reason,
The
well,
Order
so
of Trinity.
So I'm guessing it was a battle over what's the word? Well, the people I'm thinking of are heretics, but I'm trying to think of the actual movement of heresy. That's it, heresy, I think.
My son, the Order of Trinity has received word that the Prophet's followers are building a great tomb at an oasis outside Berea. But more upsetting, while we thought they were building the tomb for their Prophet, Trinity now believes he still lives. We have learned he is preaching his heresy among the local citizens.
Heresy.
Drawing more to him daily with his tales of how he conquered death. He is a liar and a heretic, claiming miracles that come only from the divine. You swore he was dead. Have you failed us?
By the way, in that guy, you know, dude, in that guy saying that, you know, he's claiming miracles that come from the divine, the correct wording for that is that he's claiming that he's providential. That's the correct term for that. Huh. Yeah, game. Now, being like, the reason why I bring up the whole infested show is because there was an episode of that show, dude, where like the people's house was infected by scorpions. Infested. Like, shit, man. There was another one where this, and there's one more, the last one I'll talk about, where this dude's house was infested with ticks.
That was too close.
I'm not sure how you didn't die from that. I mean, I'm pretty sure that spike was going through your throat just now, but whatevs, you know. I have infinite ammo with this gun? I know the older Tomb Raider, I think the older Tomb Raiders had infinite ammo with the pistols, but I didn't think the older ones would. Especially since the last game didn't. Thanks, Dying Light. I have unlimited ammo. Guess not.
Let's hope this works.
I think I went fucking... So the plow did have a point. I think I just went fucking backwards. Well, shit. Now I feel dumb for the next fucking... whatever.